Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Math School Learn to Succeed. In this channel, I'll be teaching you Karnataka Board Class 10th SLC and CERT Math. In today's video, let us solve the question number 1 from exercise 10.4, chapter number 10 quadratic equations. In my previous videos, I've done the nature of roots and also solved the examples based on this topic. If you have not watched these videos, please find the link in the description box below or click the I button above. So before we begin our video today, please like and subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell button below to get the latest updates of my videos, as I'll be completing the whole syllabus for class 10th SLC and CERT Math. Question number 1 from exercise 10.4, chapter 10 quadratic equation says, find the nature of roots of the following quadratic equations. If the real roots exist, find them. So there are three parts of the question given here. So we have to first of all determine what type of a roots does this quadratic equation has. If it has real roots, then we have to find them. So in my previous videos, I have explained you to determine the nature of roots. Okay, to determine the nature of roots, you should know the quadratic formula, which is given by x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So here the value b square minus 4ac is very important, which determines the nature of roots. So the b square minus 4ac is also called as the discriminant, since it determines the nature of the roots, which is equal to b square minus 4ac. So depending on this discriminant, first case, if the discriminant is greater than 0, you will obtain real and distinct or different roots. You will get real and distinct roots. If d square is equal to 0, then you will obtain real and equal roots. Real and equal roots. And when third case is when d square is less than 0, then you will obtain imaginary roots. When you get the negative values for d, you will get imaginary or no real roots. So these are the three cases to determine the nature of roots. So first of all, let us solve the first part of the question number 1. The question given is 2x square minus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. So comparing this given quadratic equation to the standard form of a quadratic equation given by ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then we can obtain the a value, that is the coefficient of x square, as a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 3, and c value is the constant, that is plus 5. So now first of all determine the discriminant, which is given by b square minus 4ac. So substitute the value of abc in the discriminant. So you will get b square is minus 3 square minus 4 into a value is 2 into c is 5. So you will get 3 3s are 9, minus 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40. So here the discriminant is equal to minus 31, which is less than 0. You will obtain the imaginary or no real roots. Therefore, since there are no real roots here, we will not further substitute in the formula. We will not further substitute in the quadratic formula to find out the roots. Therefore, let us write down. Therefore, since d is less than 0, there are no real roots for the given quadratic equation. Okay, so now moving ahead to the second part of the question number 1. Now the second part of the question number 1 is 3x square minus 4 root 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. So again, comparing this equation to the standard form of a quadratic equation, which is given by ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Comparing, we will get the a, b and c value, where a value is the coefficient of x square equal to 3, b is the coefficient of x, that is minus 4 root 3, and c is the coefficient constant, that is plus 4. Therefore, first of all, let us determine the discriminant to find the nature of roots. So discriminant is given by b square minus 4ac. That will be, what is b square? It is minus 4 root 3 the whole square minus 4 into a value is 3 and c is 4. So here minus 4 square will be 16 and minus into minus will become plus. So 16 into root 3 square. So here root 3 square means if we take root 3 square, this square and root term will get cancelled. So we will just be left with 3 and minus 4 3s are 12, 12 into 4. So this will be 6 3s are 18, carry 1, 3 1s are 3 plus 1 it is 4 minus 4 2s are 8 and 4 1s are 4. So discriminant here obtained is equal to 0. So since discriminant is equal to 0, we will get real and equal roots. So therefore the roots are real and equal. So now let us find out the roots by using the quadratic formula given by x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So that will be what is minus b. Minus of b is minus 4 root 3 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac. The value of b square minus 4ac we have already calculated, that is equal to 0. So that will be square root of 0 divided by 2 into a value is 3. So here again minus into minus will be plus 4 root 3. So plus or minus, this part is 0, so this is neglected, divided by 3 2s are 6. Okay, so here we can cancel 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. So we can write 2 into root 3 divided by 3. We also know that 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3. Okay, by using the identity where root a into root a is equal to a. This I have already explained in my previous videos, where root a can be written as a power 1 by 2 in the terms of power, and again this root a can be written as a power 1 by 2. Since the bases are same, we can add the power, that is half plus half will be a power 1, which is nothing but equal to a. So similarly, multiplying any two same root will give you the number itself. Okay, so this can be written as 2 into root 3 divided by, now 3 we will write in as root 3 into root 3. Numerator root 3 and denominator root 3 will get cancelled, and you will be left with 2 divided by root 3. Now since the discriminant is 0, the roots will be same, real and equal. Okay, so therefore the roots of given quadratic equation are 2 by root 3 and 2 divided by root 3. So coming to the third part of the question number 1, which is 2x square minus 6x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now comparing this with the standard form of quadratic equation, which is given by ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So we can find out the a, b and c value, that is a is equal to coefficient of x square, that is 2, b is the coefficient of x minus 6 and c is equal to 3. So now first of all let us determine the discriminant to find the nature of roots for this given quadratic equation, which is given by b square minus 4ac. So let us substitute the a, b and c value here. So you will get b square is nothing but minus 6 the whole square minus 4 into a value is 2 into c value is 3. So minus 6 square will be plus 36 minus 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So you will get discriminant as 36 minus 24 is 6 minus 4 is 2 and 3 minus 2 is 1. D as equal to 12, which is greater than 0. So here when the discriminant is greater than 0, we will obtain the roots real and distinct. Write down, therefore the roots are real and distinct. So now let us find the roots for the quadratic equation by using the formula, quadratic formula given by x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, so let us substitute the values of a, b and c. So minus b is minus 6 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac. The value b square minus 4ac we have already calculated, that is equal to 12. So divided by 2 into a. So a is nothing but 2 here. So you will get minus into minus will be plus 6 plus or minus 12. We can factorize 2 6 are 12, then 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are. The factors are 2 into 2 into 3 divided by 2 2s are 4. So here you can observe that the pairing of the number 2 is done. So it will come outside the root. So this will be 6 plus or minus 2 root 3 divided by 4. Now you can observe that from the numerator and denominator we can take 2 as common outside. So if we take 2 outside, so this is 2 3s are 6. So 3 is left behind, plus or minus again the 2 comes out and root 3 will be left divided by 4. So 2 1 times, 2 2 times. So therefore x value you will obtain as 3 plus or minus square root of root 3 plus or minus root 3 divided by 2. Now here for the first root we will take the plus sign, and for the second root we will take the minus sign. Therefore the roots for the given quadratic equation are, the first root is x is equal to 3 plus root 3 divided by 2, and the second root we will take the minus sign. So 3 minus root 3 divided by 2. So this is how we solve this question number 1 from exercise 10.4. If you have any doubts, please comment me below in the comment section. In my next video, I'll be solving question number 2 from exercise 10.4, chapter number 10, quadratic equations. So till then, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.